Hello students, I have begun to work on my Mary Blair Castle. I have cut out two types of colors and I'm trying to separate the colors so that it's like a quilt where different colors touch each other. Now, my next step is to do some windows. You can see me for some of this paper. I have these strips cut for you. On the end, I have an extra little piece. Those go in the trash. Go nice and slow, cutting on your line. Please don't leave those on the floor for the custodian to clean up. That is your job. All right, I am trimming those extra pieces off, and those go in the trash at the end of class. Next, I'm going to cut on these lines to separate my squares. I have 4 types of shapes in these squares that you can use. This line we're going to ignore. So we're going to fold this in half the tall way, and we're going to just snip out this little diamond shape. I put my thumb on that line so I know not to cut on that line. So again, cut and cut with the blades of my scissors away from me. Now I have this cool little positive shape that I can add on somewhere on my design, and then that negative space becomes a window. I could put it this way or this way depending on what I like. Again, I'm going to take these and fold right down the middle, and holding on with my thumb in the middle of the shape, I'm going to cut very carefully away from me, making sure the blades are up and away from my body and my clothing. Just like that. Again, I have this cool little window with a negative space that becomes an opening, and that circle could become part of my design someplace else. Again, for the square, fold down the middle, lining up my corners. I'm cutting through both pieces of paper at the same time, cutting with the blades away from me. Now don't forget when you're gluing to glue on the side with the line. See, I'm a little off on that one. That's okay. No one will even know. Those become a cool thing. I can even glue that one on top of there if I want. Again, this positive shape is pretty neat. That becomes a window someplace else. Last but not least, this triangle. I'm going to fold again this way, the tall way. That becomes a line of symmetry because both sides are mirror image. I'm going to cut that diagonal line. Guess what? That can become a roof for one of my towers. And then this little piece could become part of my artwork. I could even double these up somehow. You be creative. This is your artwork. All right, enjoy and have lots of fun playing with color.